66-degree night in South Florida. We welcome you to American Airlines Arena for Game 1 of our Thursday night doubleheader of the NBA on TNT is presented by the United States Marine Corps. What could be a first-round playoff matchup. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Miami Heat. Wade. Nice give and go between Wade and Arroyo.
Keeps moving, and that was a perfect example of that. He got the ball back, and he was wide open.
Here's Carter to the rim. He's stopped by O'Neal. Nice lead pass, and Wade puts it down.
But it's not going to be because they're not coming out here energized and ready to play.
7-0 run for Orlando. They lead at 15-11. Here's Wade going right at Howard.
Is he strong enough to take the hit and finish? Dwight Howard got a little bump in there, and he was still able to power right through that.
Carter played by Richardson. Lewis.
He also said the team has their #1 draft pick as well as potentially Toronto's in the trade for Jermaine O'Neal. A very bright picture was painted for the Miami Heat. And if you're questioning the timing of the meeting tonight, tomorrow is the deadline for season ticket renewals.
19,000 turning out. Although, as you see the guys going up and down the court, you see all these empty seats. Here is Lewis. Also, it's an early start, so game tied at 21. Richardson for 3. Yes. It has been a very streaky season. You look back, first 9 games, they win 7. Next 13, they go 4 up, 9 down. Next 6, they go 5-1. Then 2 up, 6 down. Next 7 games, they win 5 of 7. Then they lose 7 of 8. Next 5, they win all 5. And then they go 0-4. And here they are, the last 8. They have won 6 of the last. That was his 3rd block of this first half. Oh, the pass broken up. Beautiful play and saved. Here's Wade with the lead. The right broke up the pass and then was led down court by Dwyane Wade, who just checked in.
Well, that's what he brings you. That spectacular play there, the length and the toughness on Vince Carter on that play. What a spectacular play.
Here is Barnes off the mark. And a timeout. Arroyo set the pick. Wade with a gorgeous for Terrell Wright. Once again, as you said, he played so well.
Miami doing a very good job rebounding the ball. Only 1 offensive rebound for the Orlando Magic.
What a move by Wade. It froze the entire Magic team.
Well, Dwyane Wade is a totally different and you can see his hitting level is so much better. He's playing with a tremendous amount of confidence. Marv, we saw him in the All-Star game when he was the MVP, how well he played. He has 10 points in the ball game, 4 assists, and you can see his numbers, Marv. 740 points in the paint. That's why you got to keep him out of the paint. His second chance, one of the better offensive rebounders. You see 94 dunks. He's 3rd in the league in fast break points on a team that averages 10 fast break points a game. He gets about 5 of them. He's a one-man fast break.
You might expect they're not happy about the lack of playing time, particularly the first half of the season. Wow. That counts as a foul. Wade able to go the lane, taking advantage. No big man on the floor for Orlando.
Well, you talk about splitting that pick and roll again. You notice that Dwyane Wade does very few pick and rolls on the wing, Marv. Most of the stuff he does is in the middle of the floor. And one of the reasons is that he can move.
Well, Dwyane, with every opponent making a conscious effort to keep you out of the lane, how do you continually find space to get in there?
First of all, my teammates doing a good job tonight of screening. Switching the screens and different things to get me in the paint. They know if I get in there, it's going to get them shots. So they're doing a great job.
You mentioned your teammates. Charles Barkley likes to call you Dwyane Wade and the Tito's, meaning Tito Jackson. What did you think of Jermaine O'Neal, particularly in that first half, how he played?
Well, Jermaine played great. You know, he played very aggressive, and we're looking for the same thing in the second half. You know, Charles just continue to say things and make himself relevant.
All right, thanks a lot. And we'll be back with Charles, Kenny.
2.5 gone by here in the 3rd. Game tied at 56. They double up on Wade. Wilson tried to draw the foul.
3 seconds.
Arroyo, he's had the hot hand. Carlos Arroyo. The Bobcats won the previous 3 against Miami. Here's Wade. Once again, Wade takes to the rim. He now has 17 points for the Magic. It has been close throughout. Wade to the rim. Gortat did not want to pick up number 5, Wade.
Remember, Howard has been sitting on the bench all but about 30 seconds of this period. He's going to be coming back to start the 4th. Miami needs a hoop.
Here's Wade for 3. Yes.
Big shot.
Spraining his ankle last night. Here is Chalmers, and the foul is put down by Wade. Howard had cleared out going for that shot by Chalmers, so Wade was able to take advantage. 5-point Orlando lead. Most of February because of that sprained shoulder. The tip missed by O'Neal. Comes to Wade. Shoots for 3. Yes. Now 2 over the 500 mark, 35 and 33 as Chalmers connects. The Heat coming back from a 12-point deficit. Chalmers with a deep 3, yes! And the game is tied.
What an amazing run here. And they've done it with their defense, Marv. Their defense has been brilliant.
Jameer Nelson high off glass to give them a
call on that play.
Here's Wade, beautiful crossover around Barnes, yes, and the foul. What a move by Dwyane Wade.
Well, if you get beat on the play, you're probably thinking Dwight Howard is going to be there.
23 points for Carter. Wade for 3 and the lead. What a magnificent performance by Dwyane Wade. He now has 34. Miami with its first and 95. Wade for the win. And we're headed to overtime. Coming up for Orlando Monday night, they're in Philadelphia. Wednesday night at Atlanta. 8 games, 36 for Dwyane Wade with 10 rebounds, 7 assists.